It's coming out, I think, the day after this, but we were granted access to be able to play it early, so there you have it. So copy will be available in August. Which sounds exciting on paper, right? Always sounds comfortable.
Is that them? Did we find the right ship?
It's someone, Wilkinson. That's good enough for me. They'll do. Give them the armor. Listen, recruit, you may not remember much, but that's not really important to me. What is important is that we get you out of there. Get moving. That armor you have is equipped with triple jump boots. We'll see about upgrading that more if you make it out alive. Sensors show that there are a few turrets in the next room. Punch them in the face parts. Or anywhere, really. Just punch them.
A little bit of lag, that's okay.
Your armor can take a beating, but you'll need a gun. In that shop, there should be some gun parts and a crafting bench. Pick up the parts and activate the station.
Buy that. Buy that. Not liking the stiffness though. Hold on. Okay, controls, we're turning that way the hell up. I don't like that tight control crap with the camera. We'll turn motion blur off because again, it doesn't really add anything for me. Better. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft some.
Welcome to Joe's Arms and Armory Crafting Stations, where the only limit to your... When you select a socket, you have access to your inventory, where you can select parts. You have 3 tabs in your inventory.
Okay. Chain gun. Okay. Nothing else. Finish crafting.
Done crafting? Don't worry, you'll get better at it. Wilkinson, can you get that door open?
I'm on it.
Collect any money you find. That's how we fund this resistance, after all. It's also the only way you're getting a better gun. At least for now.
I guess what a John St. John. Still feels stiff. I don't like that. Well, how about if I actually hit apply? That'd be a thing. Beautiful. That's what I want.
So, we're looking for a self-destruct button. Should be easy to spot. Big,
Very
clear,
laggy.
obvious.
Not pleased with that.
The archivists like to do things by the book here. That's your ticket out.
That thing looks pretty cool.
You know, I wasn't expecting someone like you. Our intel said you were quite the soldier back during the invasion. I hope you're as good as the records indicate. Did you see how that last door had a skull in front of it? I do that to my office, too. That's how you know I'm the boss. God knows why the aliens do it, though.
Oh. Isn't an option at this point in the game, Recruit. Soldier, back on your feet. These are holding my hand a little bit with this. Holy crap. The hell is shooting at me?
Dying isn't an option at this point in the game, recruit.
Jesus Christ.
Get back up, soldier. Resistance isn't done with you yet. I didn't think you'd run into anything that large, but you held your own. That's probably what the skull door was all about. Anyway, find that self-destruct button and get out of there. Don't wait around. There should be an escape pod nearby. Hostiles.
Hey, Geeky. Yeah, it's definitely... Thank you for the host, by the way. It's definitely a game so far that's really cool. I was getting my ass kicked really hard by the boss.
Good work. You're not dead. We're sending a shuttle for you now. But there's no time to rest. Your work is just beginning.
Hey,
See those
Cause.
ships? Each one of them is an obstacle.
Cordos, how you
Will
doing?
be a battle that will test the very metal of the
Sorry about that. I was looking at my tablet here from an angle like this. I was like, what is this say? But
There she is, soldier. The heart of
my
the
neck is
archivist
just...
fleet.
I think it's why my hands are tingling so much. It's at my neck.
That's our
I have to go to the
target.
doctor after.
That's the MotherGunShip.
That name placement was beautiful, by the way. Doo-doo. Welcome to the Resistance. Complete your first mission. Triggers an active exit button. Beautiful. Yeah, so far, I'm really liking the game. I mean, it's just the craziness of this title itself. Like, I played the demo they offered before, and it...
Welcome to your headquarters.
Oh.
Fully autonomous and isolated from the rest of the Resistance, just in case you're compromised.
So far from the tutorial, pardon my stuttering a little bit because the coffee's kind of wearing off, but movement feels really good. The boss battle coming in was kind of nuts, which isn't a bad thing, obviously, because it's trying to give you what you're expecting from the... It had some light stuttering when it came to the entry into each area, like it would stutter like crazy. And mind you, I'm playing this on the Xbox One at the moment, so I was sitting there going, huh, you know.
When you're ready, head on up to the bridge. There's a panel under that big globe you can activate to see your next mission.
Alright, big globe.
The Resistance is about more than just destroying the MotherGunShip. There's an
Reward,
armada
Mind
to
Blaster.
explore, too. Select an archivist ship to choose your mission. Right now our scanners only pick up one within range. That won't always be the case.
We're giving you some gun parts to get you started, recruit. Everyone likes options.
You can only bring a few gun parts with you on a mission. Some missions will allow for more gun parts. Don't judge me. I don't make the rules.
Right. And
I
if you
don't make the
die,
rules.
You'll lose all the gun parts you have taken with you. Avoid that.
You heard the lady. Let's see, and then there.
much as I'd like to, we can't just waltz over to the MotherGunShip. It's usually cloaked and shielded. Luckily, Wilkinson thinks she's got the answer to that.
Most archivist ships have a data core at their heart. If I can get my
Oh,
hands
so it's
on
a
one of those
Klingon
data
ship.
cores, then maybe I can crack it for information.
Your mission?
Or
We need
Romulan
intel
ship.
about getting more intel about getting intel about cloaking. Get onto that ship, get the data core. Good luck.
Thank you. I like it when a random military guy just happens to wake me up and has me a fight a bunch of creatures that are humongous. And half the time adorable. I like to start my day. But yeah, all kidding aside, I played this on PC before the demo, and it was like really fun on that front. Like the little tech demo, like, you know, trying out the mechanics of how everything works, the bench and everything.
Ah, yes, a foundry ship. We've never figured out what they build on these ships, but I know what you will build here. Character. Get it? Good. Now go get that intel and don't melt your face off.
The data core should only be a few rooms in. It should be as simple as
Heavy
getting in,
blaster?
getting the core, and getting out. Nice and easy.
Okay. Damn it. For some odd reason, it will not let me... What? Wait a minute. Finally... Oh, okay. I think I goofed there and didn't add a frame. Or I didn't buy frame pieces. Or didn't take them. Like I'm holding the... You look at my left-hand side there, I'm holding a part of the said gun. Yeah, the cap is just... Hold on. That. Remove. There we go. Add part. Yeah, I'd have no connectors whatsoever. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to him. We'll remove it. Yeah, as you can see, that's on me basically. I forgot to get one of the connectors. So it's like I'm stuck with just the blaster right now. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one. There we go.
All paths should eventually lead to the ship's core. It's just a matter of how dangerous the trip is.
Yeah, you can see right here it's kind of laggy. I mean, I understand because it's like loading in a bunch of stuff at once, so it's, you know, that could be smoothed out. Alright. Oh, this gun's fun. Oh yeah! There's a shop right there. There we go.
You can buy more gun parts here, but keep in mind you can only bring a certain amount of gun parts back with you.
No.
If you die, well, we have a plan for that, but your gun parts won't come along.
Oh. Girl, why you gonna let me down like that? Alright, alright, pressure booster. I'll get that. Let's crap this. Let's make it beautiful. Just punch him in the face! Alright, let's move that for now. Go back to this mode, that mode. Line connector. We will add the heavy blaster. Toggle that one. We'll add that laser. I'm liking the bronze look of that gun alone. Like I'm a sucker for like a rustic look to weapons. Alright, can't quite add those yet. I'll have to get another connector to add on to that afterwards. Because I think I ran out of currency. Oh, heck yeah. Wait a minute. I do have one more thing. I'll just... Oh, the heck with this. I'm going in, boys. Hold on. No, I don't want to remove those. Remove that for a second. It's quicker just to do it that way. Connector. There we go. We'll do it that way. We'll add those mods. Okay, we'll to the bottom. Precision. To the front. Laser. There we go. Now it makes sense. There we go. Kind of like a bloop bloop. Ooh. Ooh. The crafting system is pretty straightforward. It doesn't like. All right, so the nutshell of what I think of it is it pretty much is for those who are very articulate about snap mapping. Like for myself personally, I really enjoy a system that's straightforward, and with the bumper system right here, like doing this, I like that because it's easier, especially for folks on the console, to just kind of go, okay, where do I want to put this? And they can just easily just snap it right in, and that's it. It's a similar idea to how Future Perfect was with that game. What's it called? That game there on the PS2 had the guy with the goggles. What the heck's it called? Had that map system, which was just, it just snaps right in just like that, and it was easy. It's the same thing with the new Doom when they have the map system with that, the snap map system. With this, it does. I mean, obviously, that's a level versus a gun system here, right? But as far as that idea goes, with just being able to snap it in, the crafting system is fantastic. The fact it gives you the information on the right-hand side is wonderful because, again, it gives you something to look at and know how it's benefiting your gun. And little I'm actually just noticing the arrow key there now, or the arrow that's pointing to you what direction the bullets are going to shoot, which is also awesome. And the fact that it also gives you an arrow to let you know, hey, you can also put something there. Which again, it's a great system for that. And I always like the crafting system anyway that gives you a footnote of what you're doing. You know, it gives you these footnotes, it gives you statistics on the side so you know what you're actually doing for damage or DPS. Keeping the melee there just for the heck of it. Alright, so need to go here, I think.
Well, if it ain't the
Do a barrel roll!
shepherding another starry-eyed youth to their doom, I see.
Doom.
Hylas, you take your amphibious keister out of here. We don't have time to talk to you.
Commander Hylas leads the flight squadron. They're attempting to take
Though,
out the alien fleet.
I'm curious if there's going to be any sort of like cosmetic system in terms of like adding different shaders over time. Or...
An alternative.
Ah, is that what you think?
Do a barrel roll, why don't you?
Operation to keep you out of the way.
Punch, 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 kick. It's all in the mind. Kick, kick, punch. There we go. Now I got that stuck in my head for a week. Power up at the Rappa over here. Another connector. Oh, this is Christmas Day here. Oh, I just love chain guns. Rapid shotgun, full auto shotgun there. That one's also tempting too. I'm looking at that, going, I can only afford to take one. I'll take that. I'll go to the crafting table. is maybe ludicrous to do, but oop, oh one, there you go. Maybe silly to do. That's right, you can't do it. Darn it. Well, how much does that one do? Alright. That's speedy DPS for now. We'll add the laser on after. Get another one of those. Though I might actually just keep a one-handed weapon for now. Just so I can have that fist. Because as you're saying, it's actually hitting pretty hard. Because it feels like for now the weapons don't have that oomph behind them. Like they're just good enough to kind of get the job done, but they don't feel like you're hitting anything too hard. But I'm saying it now, and I probably don't have the adequate enough stuff equipped into it. Okay, so that was a shop. I love the animation with the fist. Okay, the stamina. I'm getting too cocky with that. I'm using it too much. Okay, that's the entry way, I think. No. Oh. Clean safe. All right. Where the heck am I going now? Because again, a game like this, I don't really want, you know, like anything navigating me too much. Just enough to kind of go, alright, there's room full of enemies, kill them and move on, you know. Like that kind of that rough guess where you're going thing is great. Okay. Down lava? Alright, let me look. Oh! Okay. Let me look. Oh! It did load up, okay.
I've cut off Hylas's speed, Colonel. At least for now.
Thanks, Wilkinson.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me in at first. That's why I kind of just went, oh, maybe I came in from here.
Just cares about publicity moments and scoring paid endorsements. Remember, flight squadrons don't make you cool. That's what sunglasses are for. And leather jackets.
We're all on the same side, Colonel.
Maverick. Okay. Now we all got your Mr. Roboto. Boom, punch. Woo!
Don't take this personally, but I like you better when you don't lose.
Me too. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? Oh, is it? Oh. Well, I should stop playing until 3 o'clock then. Sorry about that.
Did it work?
They're in one piece. Does that count?
Welcome back.
They're like,
You
we
died.
won't sue you.
We'll
We'll just beat your butt for a bit.
bit.
Sorry about that.
Unfortunately, only you made it back, not your actual arms.
He means your guns, not your actual arms.
Sorry about that. I thought it said PST before.
Shrug, but I'm just
All right, I can stop playing it though until then.
Stop distracting the hero. There are alien robots to destroy.
Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, because I read it and I was like, oh, three PST, okay, you know. So I just kind of went in from there. Yeah, again, I don't want to step on any toes about the embargo because it's like I respect it. Yeah, again, it's a game that I was playing even the early bit of it that it was allowed for free, the demo. And I gotta say, it's like I love the crafting system. That's what I was really charmed to. I mean, yeah, you got games like Immortal Redneck, right? Like, you know, you got your roguelike from that for the first person's perspective. Or even Ildrich, right? But it's like, to me, those are great games. Both of those are great games, but they don't, like, for me, I love a game that gives you that option to customize a lot more than what you usually can do. Like, I'm a sucker, for example, for games that give you great options for weapons, right? And so this game alone basically offered that idea that, well, everyone else is kind of doing this idea already, but how about we add this to it and, you know, enhance it? And it's like, that's the thing about most games out there. Most games will either do something similar, but then think, okay, well, this is missing that. Let's do it like this and try to make it a little bit better, right? I mean, that's with MotherGunShip so far. That's why I feel like it's actually being prescribed. Like, you're actually getting that great experience. It's kicking your butt, but it's doing it in a fair way that, well, it's based off your skill, that how the game portrays. So if you find the right power-ups, you use the right loadout, you'll be fine. I just need to actually charge up my controller, too. I just realized that. I just looked down, I was like, oh, it needs to be charged. Charge this real quick. So far from your impressions from watching me play the game, how bad am I? I'd say I'm a little bit rusty. I'm very rusty with Twitch style shooters. Pardon the pun there, but yeah, it's definitely a game I'm having a blast with so far. Like, I played games similar before to it, but this one is a lot more charming because I love mech style games, and obviously you're in some sort of battle suit. Yeah. It's like you have to kind of learn what each piece of armor or whatever else. And again, I feel bad now because like someone mentioned the embargo, and my brain went, "Oh crap!" You know, and I thought about it. Did it say EST or PST? And I'm like, my brain's going. Yeah, because like I'm sitting here now, just kind of feeling like a jerk for doing that because I don't want to step on toes again. But so far, at least from trying it out, like I literally just booted this up, started playing it today because I wanted to kind of keep myself fresh from it as possible. So I wanted to see. I was like, okay, what's this all about? Like, how do these mechanics work? You know, that kind of thing. Because if you play a game like this on stream, it's all kind of fine at the end to be good at it, but then there's also the other part of it where finding out and discovering new things about it is always wonderful. Like, this game is probably going to surprise the heck out of me when it comes to most of the mechanics it's going to be throwing at me. Like, the boss we fought there, that driller boss, he was interesting because he was like a tank. Like, he was just a bullet sponge. And for a game like this, you kind of expect that. It's all about those reflexes, right? You have to, I mean, because you're dealing with a bullet sponge, you have to be more agile than usual. You can't just fight it with full force at first. And I mean, it's even games like even Doom and Wolfenstein, right? There's music over here. Yeah, I hear music over here. Yeah. I hear it. Is there a cake beyond this over here? Don't worry, I can look at this wall for a couple more hours. Oh, okay. So it does open up. Okay. Like I was getting excited. I was like, oh, is there a secret back here? Oh yeah. How you doing, Tay? Yeah. I do feel bad though. Like I'm sitting there going, oh man. Like, I think Cordis might let it slide because I'm not playing too much of the game. I'm kind of just doing the tutorial. Ah, it's kind of like a...
We're giving you some gun parts to get you started, recruit. Everyone likes options.
You can only bring a few gun parts with you on a mission. Some missions will allow for more gun parts. Don't judge me. I don't make the rules.
Right.
I love that
if you
robot.
die, you'll lose all the gun parts you have taken with you. Avoid that.
Grenade launchers? Not really a big fan of bounce damage though. Pulse? Okay, we'll do pulse. And we'll bring that ricochet mod.
Now, as much as I'd like to, we can't just waltz over to the MotherGunShip. It's usually cloaked and shielded. Luckily, Wilkinson thinks she's got the answer to that.
Well, maybe if we ask the Romulan really nicely, it'll give us some of the technology. Though they're jerks, so I'm not sure we might land any of their technology.
We need intel about getting more
Klingon, you just share a war story. They'll give you like whatever. Like, oh, you want some blood wine? Here, have some blood wine.
Good luck.
So I'm still waiting to this date to find a game. I mean, besides, what the heck's that game called? It's that Zero game there. It's like Descent. What's it called?
Ah, yes, a foundry ship. We've never figured out what they build on these ships, but I know what you will build here. Character. Get it? Good. Now go get that intel and don't melt your face up.
The data core should only be a few rooms in.
I
It
love
should be
him.
as simple as
He's a
getting in,
national
getting
treasure.
core,
By the way,
getting
is
out.
the voice
Nice and
actor
easy.
John St. John? Yeah, that's driving me nuts. Like, I'm trying to figure out if it is him. I'll put that there for now.
All paths should eventually lead to the ship's core. It's
Duke
just a matter of
Nukem.
how dangerous the trip is.
Alright, starting the puppies. Well, it does actually explain a lot of things earlier, because I was about logging on, and, you know, the usual suspects I usually watch who play games similar to this or weren't playing it, so maybe I should have put 2 and 2 together when I looked at the embargo. How you doing, Insane Prophet? Welcome on in, hope you're doing well. I'm kind of technically playing this, and I feel, again, like I said before, I actually do generally feel guilty about it. And I usually try to
You
respect,
can buy more gun parts here, but keep in mind you can only bring a certain amount of gun parts back with you. If you die, well, we have a plan for that, but your gun parts won't come along.
no. Shop's unlocked. Grenade launcher? Nope. Crit chance. Lava container. Ooh. Sockets. Oh, good luck for sure. Oh, I'm loving the game so far. Like this is like generally my opinion about it. It's like it's so far a refreshing take on the roguelike. Like, I'm actually loving the guns. Like, it just has like this very classic vibe to it. Makes me feel like I'm playing it. Ooh, gosh, I love the akimbo weapon stuff. Ooh, getting hot flashes here. I'd definitely say Prophet. It's certainly a fantastic title. Like, if you love a great game that challenges you, has like that.
Another starry-eyed you to their doom, I see.
Hylas, you take your amphibious keister out of here. We don't have time to talk to you.
Commander Hylas leads the flight squadron. They're attempting to take on the alien fleet head on.
Same way we've been trying since the beginning of this war. That's why the Admiral tasked
Oh,
me
definitely,
with
you're gonna have a great time. Definitely. Because if you love the demo, you're gonna love this.
You out of the way.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe it's just a rocket launcher then. Okay, get rid of that shield. Okay, what do we got here? Sockets. Sockets. Spike ball launcher. What on earth is this? Connector arm. Try that. They keep pressing X thinking it's... well, you're supposed to be connecting there. Alright, let's use this one. Let's remove a piece. We'll move that. Okay. I'll attach that. Okay. Holy crap, that's huge. There's some sort of dirty joke there somewhere. Holy crap. I'm kind of liking the quick style first person view of this. Alright, so it looks like this area is partially generated. Looks like it's kind of like a fixed map.
I've cut off Hylas' speed, Colonel. At least for now.
Thanks, Wilkinson. Hylas used to care about the Earth and saving it from the aliens. Now he just cares about publicity moments and scoring paid endorsements. Remember, flight squadrons don't make you cool. That's what sunglasses are for. And leather jackets.
We're all on the same side, Colonel.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling the difference now. These spiky balls are amazing. Alright, okay, my health is looking good. Oh, of course, heavy rockets. We're going to... connector, 2 solid. Okay, I'm gonna... Oop, I keep doing that. My brain keeps... Okay, can't do that. Okay, so we're gonna actually... add that connector. Ah, this is a conundrum. Alright, so that's a collision. Okay, well... Okay, we'll have to add more connectors after. Okay, we'll edit this thing. One of the things I could do is actually move a piece as opposed to just getting rid of it. Okay, we're gonna add a cap there. There we go. We'll add that. Holy good golly. Oh god. Holy crap. Oh man. But the character ain't going.
I'm getting a reading from the next room.
Are we?
The data core should be there. For how badly we're losing this war, these archivists are pretty predictable.
They're only winning because they cheat. The Admiral told me that himself.
You don't win a war by playing fair. Am I playing with Bullet Bill over here? What is this? There we go. Woo, got nothing. Yeah, nothing. There we go. You're playing those purple crystals, whatever the heck those are for. Alright, looks like I can go down there. Yeah, dialogue is cool. Jeez. That was almost not even fair. Gets one shot in the next room. Cries for hours. Alright, so I got 1 point. I'm taking at 1 point. Oh! Hey, see what I mean? I already died. Tit. No. Just because how the guns are positioned, vision is off. Okay, let's go ahead and add that. Secret, secret. We got a secret. There we go, and that. Okay, so this lets you hop. Left bumper. Now, one of these guns on my thing at the moment reminds me of the plasma cutter there from, well, the multi-tool there from Dead Space. That thing right there, that yellow line you see shooting. Finish line. Woo.
Hey, good job not dying.
Thank you.
The MotherGunShip is constantly deploying.
Voice actors are on point though. They're really good, and it seems like they really care about their jobs.
Except the Admiral, perhaps.
Yes, the Admiral has seen everything. You know, they say the Admiral ripped off the arm of a spider tank and javelined it into the eye of a bloater. There's a true Olympian for you. The thought of that just warms my jaded heart.
Mine too.
One more victory for the Resistance.
We did it. Oh. You know, that thing reminds me of a game I played here. Of Space Griffin. And Robotica. Yeah, like it doesn't completely remind me of it, but it kind of does. Of this game right here. I mean, obviously this is not like this at all. This right here is a dungeon crawler robotic game. Yeah, buzzsaw.
Just a moment.
You get it.
Jasper, analyze that data core.
You don't get credit for analyzing something if you just tell me to do it.
Just analyze it.
This is interesting. Oh no. Oh dear.
What's happening, Jasper?
This is terrible. What did you bring back? That data core was compromised. I've been infected.
Infected with what? Are those holo-ads? Quick, go touch one. I want a free vacation.
Please, don't.
Are those vitamins? Everyone loves vitamins.
Never click pop-up ads in real life.
Guys, I feel I didn't know AIs could have headaches. And there doesn't seem to be actual data on this data core either.
Good heavens. Then that intel is rubbish. Recruit, go find a better intel.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Of course it's a good idea. They can try out the new armory while they're at it.
Sure. Let's break everything around here.
Just unlock the door to the armory wing, Wilkinson.
That's hilarious.
This is your armory. This is where you can upgrade your armor. Add jumps,
Oh.
add abilities. You can do a lot here. As you destroy aliens, you will collect XP. Each time you fill the XP bar, you're awarded another upgrade point to use in the armory. Many things can be upgraded multiple times, but keep in mind that you can only pick a single selection from each category. But don't worry, you can always downgrade your choices and choose again if you want to activate something else.
It did it.
Okay, back to work. Head to the mission console. We've got things.
Okay. So it looks like either or, you can pick whatever you want. Give myself more life. Can't get over that, it's cute.
You have a choice here. You can target the smaller alien ships to help acquire the gun parts and resources you need. Sometimes you have to save up to take on the main.
Sometimes our contract with Joe's Arms and Armory requires the use of certain parts. It's really whatever their marketing department is pushing that day.
You don't have to use them, but you have to bring them with you.
Alright, I'll use them. Hopefully Joe doesn't screw me over. Usually if you have the name Joe, it's usually the name dependent, so... I've known many Joes in my life, though, so... I guess that's up in the air. I mean, you got G.I. Joe, which is a pretty nice toy line. You got Trader Joe's, which they're kind of... you know what? Yeah, I'm on the fence now. I just put myself on the fence. Let's see. That one. Triangle chain gun. Yeah. We'll put the buzzsaw. Oh, that looks... Oh, it's a buzzsaw gun. Okay. Okay. It's got a selfie stick on steroids. Alright. That's a selfie stick I wouldn't want to be in front of, though. I like the fact that I'm liking this loadout. It's pretty darn hard. G.I. Joe! Oop, that's locked out. Anything else up in the sky? Oh. Okay, yeah, something is shooting at me then. Those guys! You jerks. Alright, we did it. Me and this intergalactic selfie stick, we did it. Mmm. Alright, let's see what this do. Ooh. I like how the weapons look in this too. It's very... Oh, I got a present. Ooh. What was it? Oh! Oh, can't go back. Alright, I'm gonna buy some life. Alright. And for the charge up. That was not a good idea for me to jump in front of a bunch of ricocheting rockets. Yep, there we go. Gets probably some more up here, right? No, just a bunch of red guys are gonna hurt me. Whee! See ya. Oh no. Okay. I'll take no damage for 40 seconds. I'll just sit here. Can I go back and heal the red guys? Alright. I'll put up your shenanigans. Oh, that failed. Whoa! And right into his beam. Listen here, Mr. Spider Tank. We're talking about my self-esteem here and how you're destroying it right now. You buzzsaw bums. Sorry, Killcorp. About to borrow your phrase there for a second. Missed that man. He's MIA currently. Alright. I don't know what this dice room's about. Oh, sweet Jesus. Got destroyed.
That was disappointing.
It was. I goofed. Mean several things there. I goofed, streaming this a little too early. In that situation there. But I think I'm gonna stop playing it though, because again, I was given leniency towards it, but again, I still feel horrible about the whole streaming it early thing, so I'm probably gonna switch out the game. So everyone's here is watching an early gameplay session of this. I'm gonna stop playing it here because I just don't feel right about doing that. Because again, I respect the fact that this is still funny. I respect the access to it, but at the same time, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it now. Yeah. Because it won't sit well on my conscience. Because I usually try to follow through with every embargo or every single way of being able to play games like this. But anyway, I think probably Zeke or whoever else will be playing this early. Actually, I think Zeke was playing this early. I think so anyway, I can't remember. But we're gonna switch it over to something else. And let's go here.